We were having a soccer match in PE that day, and I was all pumped up, ready to take on the world, or at least my classmates. I went for this epic slide tackle, but instead of glory, I ended up with a twisted ankle. Ouch! I had to hobble off the field with my ego as bruised as my ankle. The next few days were a blur of ice packs and elevation. My mom made sure I followed the RICE method. Rest, ice, compression, and elevation. It was super frustrating to sit out the games, especially when my friends were out there having fun. My teacher was great about it though. She showed me some gentle exercises to do as my ankle started to heal, and before long, I was back on my feet. Slowly but surely, I got back into the game. It wasn't just about the physical recovery, it was also about regaining my confidence. Finally, after what felt like forever, I was back on the field. This time, I was a bit more cautious, but still just as passionate. The whole experience taught me a lot about patience and taking care of my body. Plus, it gave me a pretty cool story to tell.